Hey Leo, I'll be doing your tarot reading for May, and just take some time right now to clear your energy and to be open to receiving the highest message that you can for you at this time. My intention for these readings, for all the readings, are to assist as many as I can to move into their creations fully, to move into what you love fully, to open yourself to the mystery, to the magic that is always here, to expand, to grow, to do all the things that we love, and to not hold back, to create each and every day in the ways that feel in alignment for each one of us. So, I have many intentions for why I do these readings, but those are some of them. And I'll be doing these once a month for all the signs. Alright, so let me pull some cards for you guys, Leo. Alright, Six of Wands, victory. The Devil. Knight of Wands. Six of Discs, success. Ace of Swords. The Tower, one of my favorite cards. It really is. Alright, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Princess of Cups. Four of Cups. Alright, and the Eon at the bottom of the deck. So, alright. So first you are moving through the pathway of the Devil, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So the Devil is light being concealed in some way. So there could be some sort of, it could be a habit, it could be too much focus on the material, but that material isn't translating through the essence of your spirit first and foremost. You know, it could be an addiction or a substance abuse. Could be some sort of imbalance in the body, mind, spirit. The devil could be many things. So, but within that devil is always light concealed. There's always something within that shadow that has your power in it. So, for example, if it is the overindulgence in drinking, you know, can be anything, but let's go with that. Within that drinking, within that overindulgence in drinking, let's say you just decide to cut it out. Like completely cut it out, or maybe you're like, okay, I'll just have, you know, this many drinks. So if you shift that habit in some sort of way, immediately and especially within a few weeks or a month's time, your whole perspective and energy will completely change. You'll feel it, absolutely. So that's just one example of so many different things that can happen. So the devil is always alluding to something in your energetic sphere that, when shifted, will expose a lot of light that will aid to your vibration, how you feel, how you perceive the world and yourself. So whatever that is, I'm sure you know already, see how you can shift and alter that change to completely allow yourself to move in your power and in your light, and to be mindful of overindulgence that's weakening your energy. And as you do that, you begin to move into your fire energy, into your power even more strongly, because you are willing to give up something that's leaking your energy. So within that, you have the Six of Discs, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower, and also Ten of Wands. So there's something going on this month that is a complete breakdown of some form of identification that you're holding on to. The Tower is always seen as destruction, and really the way I see it is a revolutionary. The Tower is a revolution. That is an inner revolution on some level of your being. I mean, from the outside, no one can even know maybe that you're going through this, but it's some sort of deconstruction of within you or in the outside realm. And because you also have Ten of Wands here, there's some sort of like too much of something, like a burdening of something. It could be energy, it could be emotional, it could be work, but it could be relationships. Something within your sphere will break and will have to break with the Ten of Wands and the Tower, which is amazing, which is so good, because then you can let go of this dense energy that's cluttering your field. So if you've just been feeling this like sort of pressure in some way building, outside forces or inside force, it's going to break this month. And you also have the Ace of Swords, so some sort of new idea, inspiration, some sort of new mental clarity is coming. And also with the Queen of Swords, cutting through what is not serving your alignment, your path, relationships. This could very much be tied into the Tower and the Ten of Wands. You could just be like, I'm fucking sick of this. You know, this is not resonating with me anymore. This doesn't feel good. This can definitely be a relationship too. Something that you're just like, I'm not feeling this anymore. And so it's, you know, if it's an outside relationship, it's a relationship you're having with yourself. It will always be reflected in intimate relationships. So whatever that energy is within you or in an outside reflected relationship, that is turning, and you're slicing through that, and you're over it, and truth bombs are coming down everywhere. So it's all really good. It's like a clarifying month for you. You know, people are scared of the Devil, of the Tower, of the Ten of Wands, but truthfully, you know, having experienced these and understanding these cards so well, these cards are the keys to your liberation. These cards, Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Devil. These are all keys to your freedom. These are deconstructing everything that doesn't serve you anymore. These are the end of illusions that have been binding your energy so that you're not on your true path. So when you see these heavier, denser cards, it's because freedom and liberation are on the other side, if you so choose. And especially with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords will cut through and does cut through everything that is false. So that is energetic, that is emotional, that is people who come into your life that are full of shit, that is all of those sorts of energies that you have radar to see through what they truly are. And always heed your intuition. You will always know the energies around you, the clearer your vessel is. So, you know, with the Devil energy, if there's some sort of substance abuse in any way, that's not allowing you to have the clearest vessel that you can. So your path, your life, everything around you, you know, and I'm not a Puritan in any way, so I'm not condoning that, but to know your own limits of your own body for you. So whatever that means to you, you know what feels good, you know what doesn't. And then this garnet actually just was shifted and almost moved around. And this garnet is an extremely grounding energy. And it just like almost kind of fell over. And so I'm beckoned to mention that this energy just pulls you straight into the earth. So if you can, take time to feel the earth energy pulling you in, pulling you down, connecting to the earth. Maybe that's something that some of you guys need right now. But as you're able to make all these energetic movements and you are clearing all this stuff out, sparks of new inspiration are going to come, which are also linked to your abundance emotionally and financially. Another thing, something else to be mindful of is the Four of Cups, which can be a stagnant energy surrounding you. So take your time to tune in with your energy field in the morning and clear your field. Move the energy down, move it out of your system, the energy that doesn't serve you. If there's any sort of disharmonic energies within your being, just allow yourself in the morning to start your day off right, start your energy clear, because Four of Cups can be a stagnant energy, a kind of stuck energy in a way that just needs to move out from your being. So anything that you do that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel good, that uplifts your energy, you know what, singing, dancing, playing music, listening to music, writing, whatever that is for you, running. So whatever this tower moment is for you guys, in a way, it's going to be extremely emotionally cleansing for you this month and energetically uplifting. So you're going to be completely moving into a different octave of vibration as this occurs. Okay. So the more you are willing to focus on your art, on your creations, on all of these positive energies that are around you and the destructive energies, because these destructive energies that are happening are only going to give birth to your freedom, to your truth, to the complete alignment of your being and where you truly want to be and where you want to go. So allow these deconstructions to happen. Don't be scared of them, because, you know, it's important. We have to go through these sorts of energies in order to move into the next octave, into the next level, and to be able to push ourselves past stagnant energies. So allow that to fall away this month. Allow yourself to move into those creative energies and allow yourself to bloom in every single way. This has been a really beautiful reading with you guys. I love doing these readings. My intention is always to create space, to bring in magic, to bring in beauty, to bring in my light and transmit my light in the highest way I possibly can for as many beings as possible. I love you all and have an amazing month. All right, bye, Leo.